Range Rovers are historically large cars, sometimes larger than you need. That's why Jaguar Land Rover brought along the Evoque, a car that carries with it all the class, elegance and luxury from the Range Rover in a smaller but equally stunning package. When Victoria Beckham has a hand in designing a car, you know it's going to be the real deal, as is the case here. Rix Motors currently have this particular SD4 Prestige Edition Evoque in stock, and it could be yours for just £110 per week. This particular example comes in one of the most desirable colour combinations available, Santorini black with a full white leather interior that could be mistaken for being in factory fresh condition because it's that clean. Features on this beauty include satellite navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, parking sensors with a reverse parking camera, and again that beautifully clean leather that changes the entire atmosphere of the car. In other words, it's fully loaded with every bit of tech you would ever need. All of that is laid out in a stylish, practical and user-friendly arrangement. You can really tell that this is a high-end car from both the inside and the outside. In terms of practicality, the Evoque comes with a generous 420 litres worth of boot space, sufficient head and leg room for the rear passengers, and ample room in the cabin for your everyday bits and bobs. Now, what's the Evoque like to drive? This example has the 6-speed manual gearbox, which really does help to put the 190 brake horsepower to good use. Acceleration is decent. Yes, it's a 2.2 litre diesel, but the car has a good torque figure, which means that it pulls quite well. Now, obviously the Evoque isn't as big as the Range Rover Sport or Vogue, for example, but it's still a compact SUV, which means it's larger than a lot of the cars out there. And as a result, it's quite surprising how fast this thing actually does take off the line. Because it's a manual as well, you can really feel and take control of that acceleration. Comfort is also a strong point. These seats don't just look like they've been sent back in time from the year 3000, but they're also astonishingly soft and hug you tightly around the bends. The car is four-wheel drive and feels planted at all times, giving you a superior level of control. And if you add in the road presence of this car, which is significant, it's bigger than a lot of the cars out there, you really do feel safe and secure. The steering and the gear stick both have a slight touch of firmness, but again, that isn't a bad thing because it adds to that level of control. But what's really great about this car is the fact that it can achieve almost 45 miles per gallon combined. So not only is the engine ridiculously smooth, but it's also very efficient. Not to mention, it emits just 174 grams of carbon dioxide per kilometre, meaning that your conscience will be clear where the environment is concerned. Almost as clear perhaps as the 8-inch touchscreen on the dash, which is stunningly vibrant. All in all, the Evoque would make a great addition to any driveway. It shows that you're style conscious, that you care about the environment, and that you appreciate British engineering at its best, which never ceases to amaze. Not only is this car available for just £110 per week, but nationwide delivery is also available, so you can order from the comfort of your home. You can also buy with confidence, knowing that Rix is an independent, family-run business, with customer satisfaction being a top priority. For more information on this Evoque, or to check out the rest of Rix's awesome stock, visit the website by clicking the link in the description to this video. For more of the best prestige car deals, hit subscribe, and don't forget to check out Rix Motors on social media. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.